Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Carissa. So I wanted to come to y'all today to do something really different than what you're used to seeing on our channel. It's a super personal vlog, but I definitely wanted to share with you guys. I know a lot of you really enjoy like our personal update videos and like a more inside look into our lives. You know, we just recently uploaded the New York video in the HoneyBeNatural magazine update. Well, as some of you may know, especially those of you that follow me on Instagram, you might already know that I'm engaged. And it was briefly mentioned in our last video. Well, you know, I really was debating on whether or not I wanted to do this vlog, but I definitely do. It's something that means so much to me. I wanted to let you guys in on how the proposal went down. And it was so magical, and I definitely wanted to share. Basically, we went to Florida to visit his relatives. His family lives in Florida. He's originally from Florida. And within that trip, we decided to take a vacation within a vacation. So from Lakeland, Florida, we drove to Orlando, Florida to just stay for one night because his birthday was on the next day, that Friday. And so we wanted to drive out. We wanted to spend the night in Orlando, turn up, all of that good stuff, and bring in his birthday the right way. So we drove out there. We met a couple of friends of ours. And, you know, the first thing I'm thinking is, you know, we're about to have fun. We're about to be going here and there and celebrating and having a blast. Like, a proposal was the furthest thing from my mind. And when I tell y'all I was so shocked, it was the shock of my life, okay? So we go to Orlando. We meet up with a couple friends of ours. And the first thing that they want to do is... Well, actually, we do make a couple of stops and get food and some drinks, actually, to pregame. And then they want to go to the movies. They're like, girl, come see this new Halle Berry movie. We're going to go see this new Halle Berry movie. And I'm just like, see, I really want to go see a movie, like, while we're on vacation. Like, I really didn't understand. But I was going with the flow. I didn't want to be the only one really... you know, spoiling the plans for everyone else. So I just was going with the flow. So I was like, dang. And then I thought about it. I looked at my suitcase because I was only in Orlando for one night, right? So I only packed for one night in Orlando, and I anticipated on being like at the club that night. So I'm bringing like, I brought one club outfit that night, pajamas, and then an outfit to drive back to Lakeland, Florida in. So I didn't have anything in between. So I was super overdressed. I was super overdressed for the movies. But I went with the flow. So we went to the movies and we got the popcorn, you know, we got the concessions and everything was going fine. We sat down and then I realized the order that we were sitting in, I was on the outside of the group. And my boyfriend was next to me, and then my girlfriend was on the outside of KJ, and then her boyfriend was on the outside of her. So I was on the outside of the group. Didn't really like that, and I wanted to sit on the inside, have the guys on the outside. That made the most sense to me. You know, have the boys on the outside, let the girls sit in the middle, talk, laugh, have fun, share the popcorn. So I'm like, KJ, can you switch seats with me, dog? Like, switch seats with me. And he's just like, You good? You good? Just chill. And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, I was so nice about it at first. I was like, we want to share the popcorn and, you know, have the guys on the outside. And then he was just like, it's okay. And so I started to get agitated. Y'all, I was like, why is he not getting up? Like, I was super confused. So by this point, I'm standing up and everything. And little did I know, she had to sit on the other side of him because she was the one carrying the ring box in her purse. And she had to slide the ring box over to him when I didn't see it at the perfect moment so that he could reveal the ring. But luckily for me, she was quick on her feet. Well, luckily for him, actually. She was quick on her feet. She slid the ring box to her boyfriend. And then she came and sat on the outside of me. So at this point, she's on the outside of me and we're sharing the popcorn. Everything's fine again. The world is still spinning. And then a movie attendant comes out and he's like, ladies and gentlemen, we're having some technical difficulties. Your movie should be up and running, you know. Thank you for your patience. My apologies. And I'm like, see, I know we shouldn't have came to the movies. I'm just side-eyeing KJ the whole time. And just totally oblivious. So then all of a sudden my name comes up on the screen and it says, a message to Carissa Gardner, the love of my life. And I just freeze. So I'm not going to tell you what I saw next. I'm just going to show you. So here it is, my proposal video.
Baby, I gotta be honest. See, I was lost. My heart was dark before you came and took over. See, I was looking for the light like a cigarette smoker, and then you came. Like a candle flame, the move was unpredictable. We only gave a fraction of our heart, but see, that multiplied and our love became reciprocal. Oh yes, we perfected our imperfectly perfect love. And now you see, we are more crazy in love than Destiny's Child. Cause if you look beyond, say, 30 years, at least your keys to my heart still work. Yeah, baby, you got me. In fact, I plan to love you for life and in death. Oh yes, this love will last long after they bury me. So Carissa, baby, will you please say you love me enough to marry me?
I looked to my left and there he was on one knee next to me with the ring box open, waiting on me to say yes. And it took me a long time to say yes, y'all, because I was just so shocked and stunned and overwhelmed by that video and just everything that was going on. Like, it took a long time for what was happening to sink in. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, no, this isn't happening. Like, I was so happy, but I was totally shocked. It's like, oh my gosh, no. So finally I realized what I looked like and how I sounded, and I screamed, yes! Yes, of course I will marry you. And my popcorn went everywhere. It was really like a movie in a movie. It was so dramatic. And he put the ring on my finger and we just embraced, and I just burst into tears, like no exaggeration. Like, we had to leave the movies. Obviously we didn't watch the movie, hadn't been to the movie since, but like that whole night after I cleaned myself up, we celebrated, we did party. Everybody knew but me. My whole family knew. His whole family knew. Everybody knew but me. He did such a good job keeping it a secret. So that was the proposal. Thank you guys for tuning in to that. More pictures, real-time pictures on my Instagram at charismatic_, and I will see you loves later. I'm a happy girl. Bye.